Good evening, staff, students, families, and community. We hope that you are finding yourselves in a better situation, slightly better than you were last week. Remember, progress, even incremental progress, is still moving forward. We know it's been a challenging time for all of us. We are in this with you, and we are here for you. On Wednesday of this week, in concert with Miami-Dade Public Schools, the School District of Lee County will be hosting a food distribution from 12:30 to 2:30. More details will follow. As we continue our efforts in reaching all of our staff, students, and families, we are also actively working with the EOC in support of all recovery efforts. Our teams have been working day and night with a focus on getting our schools ready to reopen and taking care of this community. We have initially assessed every one of our school buildings and know an initial condition for each, and we are tracking the power and water services at each site. We have some schools that we believe are ready to open. Others need minimal work. Some of our schools will require significant repairs, and as expected, there are a few that have damage that may be beyond repair. Building inspectors are now on site, and they are completing a more comprehensive assessment. We are in the middle of a historic event. We were ground zero for Ian. We were and still are significantly impacted. However, this is not going to stop us from opening our schools as soon as we can. While we are not opening this week, we are certainly not waiting until January. We are actively working on plans for those damaged sites that include potentially relocating students, teachers, and staff. We are discussing these plans with the Florida Department of Education and ask for their resources and connections in order to help our district become viable as quickly as possible. We've been working with the EOC, again, every step in this process. We were meeting with them as early as the Thursday before the storm and into the weekend. When they asked us to open our shelters, we responded immediately, closed schools on Tuesday, and remain closed throughout the week and into this week in order to keep our shelters viable. It's important for all of you to know that the safety of our students and staff and our community will always be our top priority, and we will always make decisions putting that safety first to create a sensitive and effective reopening. Tomorrow, we will be having our first school board meeting since the storm. We are going to get back to normal. We will retrieve what this storm has tried to take away and prove that we will help move our children, families, staff, and community forward. This process will be developmental and transitional, but we will reopen. Thank you.